Alright, let's see. Oh, they can actually hit the archer. That's like an almost instant kill. That is an instant kill. I'll actually take that because that's too valuable to say no to. Let's try and stay away from the encampment because you're taking damage from like too many sources there. Come on, walls. If the walls are down, we're gonna be good. So that's a major victory. I'll take that. Walls are down. And that is going to be the end of Pokrovskaya. There's no way they're coming back from this. Alright, we lost a crossbowman, but that's, you know... That's just a risk that we had to live with. I will miss him until the day I die, but it is what it is. Unmet player defeated. I'm assuming it's not Brazil. Right, so let's go scout up there. I see some copper. Could be some good stuff. Officially enemies with the League of Nations. Yeah, you could say that. The League of Nations is not really into me anymore. Yes, please. Yeah, that's some pretty good food. How's the city not grown quicker? I don't know. I honestly don't know. 46 turns. I mean, I guess this tile is, or actually that tile is kind of bad. But, yeah, alright. It is what it is. There we go. Lumber mill. Somewhat better production around here. I guess we could swap one of these for the lumber mill. Just because I want production to be good too, not just food. Might be a city-state. You mean the one that got destroyed? Because I don't think that's ever a city-state. Is that a knight or a horseman? Damn you, Scythia. I mean, that guy's super dead, by the way. Like, he is dead. I'm talking 100% premium dead. See ya, man. Alright, this guy's got a promotion. Can we, take the city? Major victory, so not quite yet. Let's just keep shooting, then. Because I'd love to actually take it right now. We're getting close, but we're just not quite there. Alright, well, guess it's gonna be one more turn. Right, settler man. Let's get you set up, like, close to Sipar. It's gonna be dangerous, but, like, we're going after Sumeria soon anyway. So I'm not too worried about forward settling him. Yep. Build 2 temples. Already did that, sure. Let's finish that one up then. Warsaw made me a pikeman, which is very nice. Aqueduct. Nah, not really an option right now. Oh. Oliver Y809. Thank you for the follow. Let's see. What should we do? I'm leaning towards a new district or a new builder. Just to sort of fix stuff up around here, but we don't need too much. I like tobacco, though, and the truffles, too. Are we close to getting one of those? Not really. That'll be a while. Alright, in that case, let's get a, theater square. Oh, that's bad. The bonuses are just not in our favor there. Same here, not that good. Commercial hub is better. Sure, let's get a commercial hub there. Commercial hubs are just always good to have. Merchant Republic, I don't need whoa, why is it all caps now? That's new. Can buy land unit. It's like they're shouting at me, and this one doesn't work. Alright, so housing for each level wall, that's pretty good to be honest, but discount on gold purchase is pretty good. Theocracy might be good too, considering how much faith we're currently getting. Is there a civ that is good at using Tundra? I believe that Peter of Russia is good at turning that into something good. Let's see if it'll show. Yeah, +1 faith and +1 production from Tundra. So, that's pretty damn good. Oh, people already answered you, but yeah. That's pretty damn good. I think maybe Scythia has some building. Like, maybe that unique building gets a bit of a boost from it as well, I think. The Kurgan. Does that get a boost from Tundra? No, just, oh, from pastures. That's what it was. Alright. So I think I'm actually gonna wait and go with a, theocracy. That's what it is, right? Yeah, theocracy. Because we got a lot of faith, and we could just buy a lot of combat units with that. We still get pretty good, how do you call those? Policy slots, I guess. Which is alright. Good as a stretch. I mean, I think it's pretty good. Let's see. Right, this guy doesn't have a move. Like, the Tundra isn't that great, right? But he already gets 1 faith, 1 production, and then... Oh, wait, we can actually finish it. Alright, see ya. See you later, Scythia. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. What's up, Sumeria? I see that guy. I see that guy. Why is it the wrong colors still? Wait. We're like an inverted version of each other a little bit. That's kind of weird. I only just noticed that. Alright, well, I'll keep that. I'll be keeping that. What do you got in there? What do you got for me? So we got the Oracle, the Colossus, a Theater Square, Encampment, Harbor, Holy Site. Bunch of buildings. That's very nice. I want to keep this no matter what. Fixed granary. I am keeping that forever. There's not much we can make there. We can make an Alcazar, but I don't want to. Get monarchy just for the number of policies. They're actually equal. Let's see. See, they all get 6, but just the way it looks is a little bit strange. Just monarchy gets more military, merchant gets more wild cards, and theocracy is like a pretty nice balance. So it's the same. And honestly, I don't even like the military ones too much. So having 2 of them is alright by me. And yes, you can switch later, but if you do, you're going to waste a turn, I think, where you just don't get anything done. So I'd like to avoid that. And we're actually like super close, I think, to theocracy. Like, it's only going to be 7 more turns, so it's alright. You still need the river, and the production is indeed valuable. Russia can really settle a bit more in Tundra than other civs can. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, no worries, Kane. Don't worry about it. I understood you incorrectly. Yeah, I do have 4 now. What? Did he really just go for my pikeman with a horseman? Is that really a thing that my eyeballs just saw? Promotion, baby. Let's see. I'd say take out the horseman for sure. And I like to get to the archer as well. Oh, he survived. Sure he did. Why wouldn't he? That makes total sense. Let's go. Alright, so we're taking her other city too. She's got a general, but I'm assuming she's like basically out of a military. Yeah, pretty much. Sumeria's still a little bit strong, but it's not really worth even mentioning. And we're gonna be the leader in tourism soon. We're already, we're no longer leading in science, but we're pretty close. And we are pretty close to leading in religion as well. Military is too limited. I'd rather have more wild slots versus flexibility. That's what I always do, pretty much. I don't like the military ones too much. They didn't fix the AI as far as I know. Not that I think they can do much, to be honest. Yeah, the AI is like... It's still not that good. I think the agenda thing was interesting. But it's like, it sort of pigeonholes the AI a little bit, where they turn really predictable, which is kind of a bummer. I wish you could, like, do random agendas and just hide it, or just turn it off or something, but that's not a thing. So the AI isn't perfect, and, you know, obviously, like, yesterday's stream, I was taking Warsaw, and they see my army approaching, right, when I'm trying to take it, and the first thing they do is they start making a wonder, even though they have no military. A human player would make walls or units in both their cities, but they didn't do that. They just tried making wonders. And Congo did the same thing over here, so that might be the new update where they start being a bit weird, or maybe it's always been like that. All right, we got a guild's boosted. I like that. I like that. Kerma. Man, this city is, like, developing very slowly. I guess we'll get some walls. Right, this city. It needs housing soon. It doesn't have great spots for a campus. It already has a holy site, so we got a temple there and a shrine. It's got no specific, like, affinity with a certain district. I think we'll go with a, an encampment on one of these pretty garbage tiles. Just seems like a good idea. Let's chop down this forest, maybe. Alright, get you across the pond as well. All right, so, yeah, we took the city. Archer's trying to make a run for it, but he will, die. So she's got a general and a bunch of traders just sitting here. Oh, it's always been like that? Alright. I never watched PvP game in Civ 6. Should be interesting. Same for me. Like, I haven't even played this against another player yet. Which, I'm actually, like, I probably should try to get that going with someone. Just to see what it's going to be like. Let's see. I need to get this guy close to the scientist to heal up quicker. Alright, let's keep going. Right. So we'll probably not even need the catapult against Scythia, but we'll need him against Sumeria. I mean, Sumeria's, like, pretty dangerous, I'd say. Like, Sumeria gets one of the strongest, I think, early game units. Chichen Itza, I think, has potential. Definitely in Mabumbi. So if we could make that, that'd be amazing. But I don't think I see it happening. But, you know, we'll try. So this is our encampment, actually. Let's destroy those guys. They got no walls here, I just realized. So, good luck defending your shit that has no walls whatsoever. Right, I went for the wrong thing. I gotta get to a Reformed Church. Oh, right, okay, I already am. Let's see. I need this guy within city range, but I need him to be safe as well. Alright, that should work. Let's go around. So she's look at that. Like, she's making Chichen Itza. Which, not to mention, isn't even a good wonder here. I don't see any rainforest here. But, like, you're under siege. You're losing your cities. What are you doing? You know, nobody would do this. Which is kind of stupid. So that's kind of a bummer. Like, even though we're playing on a high difficulty, the AI is not necessarily smart. Which is a little bit, you know, sad. Man, production's garbage here. Like, we're gonna need to set up farms for sure. He's got one build left. Let's get another builder. And then, right, let's get you across the ocean as well. Looks like Gandhi, like, he came in from this side, I think, so he's probably, like, above or below Saladin or somewhere around him. You need to play on the faster speeds in Civ multiplayer. Oh, should I wait till he finishes it? I don't think so. Like, this will take forever, and not to mention, like, it's not a good wonder in this city, so even if she finishes it, and I take it, it'll have, almost no effect. So you get +2 culture to all rainforest tiles, and, 1 production. I mean, she has, at most, 2 tiles hidden away here, and this is a rainforest tile. So that's, like, 3. It's not that good. It would be so much better in our Mabumbi over there. If you could get 2 culture and 1 production from all of these tiles, that's pretty nuts. So much better. So I'm just gonna go for that. I'm taking her out. Even on fast speed, it'll take a day to finish. Yeah, multiplayer games are usually pretty slow. Especially when everybody is just sort of hesitant to attack one another. Which is like, I think when you're just playing for fun, you are more likely to do that. But when you're doing it for a YouTube context, where you're all uploading it to your channel, then it's going to be like, you don't really want to, I guess, ruin the series for anybody else. Alright, let's make a stable. Right, so we need farms around here is the main thing. Let's make those around the river. Yeah, that's way better. So we're just gonna get a bunch of them here, wherever we can. Alright, keep going, man. You'll make it. There we go. Alright, this guy has to go all the way around. Yeah, see, she's got no rainforest here. So she's actually making a rainforest-centered wonder on a single rainforest, which is actually insane to do. That makes no sense. She's made a lot of those things, by the way, the Kurgans. But I think those get destroyed after I take the city, which is a bummer. I wish that would have stayed around. Alright, here we go. Sorry, you gotta plunder that. That's a lot of cash. Apparently the swordsmen are eligible for upgrades to musketman already. I like that. We're gonna have to make sure we do that too. Alright, this guy's just healing. I don't want to step too close to the city because then the spearman will attack, but then again, he's not that strong. We'll go there. I think we'll be okay. I'm also seeing a bunch of tea around here. Alright, we met this new city-state. Antananarivo. Isn't that new in Civ 6? Plus 2% culture for each great person you ever earned. I mean, if you're trying to go for like a cultural thing, that's actually pretty damn good. Yeah, I'll take that hit. Just pillage them. I could, but I don't think you get too much from it. I'll try, actually. I'll see if I can get anything from the Kurgan. Because that way, you know, they might disappear after the war, and if that is the case, I might as well pillage them, you're right. Do you know the initial number of settlers of deity in this? Take a guess. I'm guessing, I guess, 3? Nuclear weaponry is the future. That's a new bug. I read about this. They talk about nuclear weaponry despite the year being like 375. Hey, Brazil. So nice to meet you, man. I'm not a warmonger. What's up? I like their music, too. Brazil and Australia have some really great music. Thank you. Saladin, what the hell, man? What's your problem? Sacrilege. Why is he so mad at me? Alright, goodbye. See ya, man. China's in the game. Oh, China's gonna be risky. I'm guessing they could be very strong, too. Like, they definitely have the skill set. I'm guessing that's gonna be China. Alright, so Pedro's strong army, too. Scythia has been reduced to pretty much nothing. If we pillage this, we get... Oh, man. Okay, let's try. 25 faith. I mean, that's hardly worth it, I'd say. Sorry, guys. Man, this is a crazy experience. The fact that you can do this twice. Deity and Dis started with 3 settlers, 5 warriors, and 1 builder. I mean, that's insane. And they, you know, I think they get like a bunch of free technology as well, right? At least that's how it used to be in Civ 5, so I'm assuming it works the same here. Pillage, steal, plunder. There we go. Let's upgrade this guy. Let's get you over there. We don't even need all these armies, but we're okay. So we got a great merchant and a scientist in the exact same turn. Instantly build a university and library. I like this one. Gain 60 gold. Your nearest city annexes this tile into its territory. Sure. It's a boost for mercantilism, and then we can get another scientist as well. He's got no passive ability. Oh, this is the merchant. Never mind. He's got 3 uses, so we could actually take 3 tiles that we really want. Let's put some thought into this. Like, I really could use him here for the truffles and the tobacco. Like, that's just useful. And the marble, so I'll send him down there. That's where he's going to be put to the best of uses, I think. Alright, who else? Scientist man. So, he could instantly make a, Whoa. So very bad at stuff. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Even if the AI cheats, they lose. Yep. That's the thing. So I'm hoping that later on, like Civ 7 or 8, they figure out some crazy way to make the AI really good. Just sort of smart. And you can they get smarter and better as you... What's it? War cart. Look at that cute little boat. Alright. So, you know, it'd be cool if they got smarter as you turn up the difficulty or something like that. But that's, like, pretty far into the future, I think. And that is why I always go warmonger deity. Yeah, that's pretty much, like, the best, most effective way to do it, is to really just keep them down, you know? It sucks, but that's just the way it is. Alright. Monument, baby. I'm so excited. Aztecs in the game, too. Oh, dude. Look, I'll trade just some tobacco for some dyes. That's cool. I really don't want to give open borders to anybody. That's one thing that I just inherited from playing Civ 5 so much, is that I hate giving open borders, and I never do it. Even though in this game it's not quite as bad. Alright, we got banking boosted. Let's go. Well, I think it's about time that we finish this, so say your prayers if you have them, because we're done here. I'll take some extra experience for the caravel for sure. I like that. Alright, so we're going down here. It's gonna, like, we're gonna just take some land from Sumeria, and then if we take Sapar from them later on, we just burn it to the ground, and we'll be good. Right, so that's a second caravel. War is really almost necessary. I'd say so. Especially on higher difficulties. Like, you basically have to go to war. Okay, I don't want to do that. Trader. Traders are always good. Okay, looks like we got space for 2 more, so let's do that. An armory. I mean, that's alright. I like a builder here. Just sort of fix things up. What is this garbage? Get out of my face, man. You lost. Get over it. Oh, wait. The caravel. Right, here we go. Let's finish it with the caravel. Get some experience for them. Boost for square rigging. See a cool Oba. Sorry, but you lost. It's over. You are now free to go home. I will be remembered, will you? I think so. I think I'll be remembered. Because I took you out. I'm a nice little warmonger. Well, she's gone. I'll be keeping that. Don't worry, guys. I'm not a warmonger. It just appears that way. We gotta heal. We gotta heal. Oh, wait. Should have done granary. We gotta heal our units and basically get ready for the next war, I'd say. If we could get Antananarivo, that would be very nice. I'll try. Slowly. I'll just give it a shot. Alright, on land you go. Sumeria is going to be our next target, I'd say. Seeing as, you know, they're so close. They got a strong army. Like, they're the strongest next to me and Brazil. But scientifically, they're not very far ahead at all, so they shouldn't be able to sort of outclass me that easily, and we got tons of experience from all this warfare, so we should be able to beat them, I think. Alright. We just gotta figure out where we want to make a campus. We got so many campuses already. This is actually perfect. Let's send them there. And we'll just instantly finish those buildings in Kumasi. Alright, let's get you down there, I guess. In Civilization 5, the happiness system keeps you from taking cities left and right, but here this doesn't exist. I mean, you got amenities, but they're not quite as bad. You have to really get far with into the negative with your amenities for it to be a big deal. Look for resources 4 tiles from cities. Do you mean with the promotion for the caravel? I mean, I like them to just be a bit stronger, usually. Let's, upgrade. Alright, so we got a catapult on the scene. That'll make it easier if he's got some walls, which he'll have some walls. He's probably not as stupid as, Scythia. I mean, I don't expect him to do much better, but I'm thinking he'll have walls. Banking's pretty nice. I mean, I like the Venetian arsenal a lot too, but the ability to make frigates would be very strong right now, actually. Yeah, with the merchant. All right, yeah. No, that's what I was doing. Right, so that's our caravel. Send him over to the action. We got absolutely nothing to make at Kerma. No buildings. Like, they need to grow is the one thing. I guess a trader. Like, we need an internal trade route to them to make them a bit better. Get the wheat. All right, like, this city's still so small. They really have a lot of growing to do. I would like to make them a harbor here or here. Just because a lighthouse would make this so much better. Alright, so we already made a builder. Yeah, let's go with that. There's not much else that they can really do right now that would be meaningful. Alright, where's my scout anyway? Right, it's up there. Go down a bit. I want to know, like, how many cities Sumeria really has. Hey, what's going on, Krusty Crack? Welcome back, man. Yeah, the Venetian Arsenal is... I agree. That's probably one of my favorite wonders to make because it is so broken. Like, it's pretty insane. That's why I like it. I always try to make it. Doesn't always work out, but when it does, I like it. I like it a lot. Right, so he's on his way to Kumasi. Where are they making this thing? Over there. So I'll send him here. Alright, let's get you over there as well. Alright, so they had a holy site. I forgot about that. We got over 100 faith per turn now, which is real nice. And we pretty much just wiped out a religion. Let's grab apostles. So we can improve our religion. I didn't even think about that. Like, I haven't been focusing on religion at all. Because, like I said, I want to try and go for that warmonger game. Wake up, man. What are you doing? He's just sitting there. Alright. Soon the next war will begin. Whoa, the world needs to be aware of my transgressions? I haven't done anything. It would be fine if the bonus only applied to the city that made it, but the bonus actually applies to every city? Is that true? He's like, oh, you got a lot of cash. That's nice, man. Even though he hates me. Alright, Venetian Arsenal. Receive a second naval unit each time you train one. You're right. It actually... For some reason, I always assumed that it would only work for one city, just because it would be absolutely ridiculous if it worked for every single one. But you're right. That's nuts. Okay. I'll take that. Relic is created if this apostle dies in theological combat. Like, that's... I like that. I like to try and get some relics. I usually never get any, and I don't know the best way to get them either. What's up, Sumeria? Alright, so they've got some walls. They got an archer, like, standing guard. I'm, like... If he has musket man, he might stand a bit of a chance, but I don't think he has those. He is 3 technologies behind. He might have it, but I feel like he probably doesn't. Hey, what's going on? Jordan Snapple. Love the channel. Been watching you since August of last year. That's cool, man. It's nice to see you in the stream, then. I hope you enjoy seeing it live. It works on armadas and fleets too, I believe. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm pretty sure that it does, because I think I remember making an armada and just getting 2. Which is insane. So yes, the Venetian Arsenal is completely broken. Like, they got some balancing issues to work out for sure with this game still. And it's, you know, obviously it's worse when you're playing multiplayer where people can just sort of abuse these things. But still, they do gotta, like, fix some of that. I don't think I want to clear that marsh or anything. There's not too much for me to make. I guess I'll make a plantation on the bananas there. Alright, let's see what are we looking at. So that is Saladin. So Saladin and Sumeria are kind of close to each other. Alright, everybody hates me now. Like, everybody knows at this point that I am the ultimate warmonger. I mean, it's not really a surprise. I've taken out 3 civilizations already. And we're not even 150 turns in. I would be upset too. Hey, shut up, dude. They're just troops. What are you going to do about it? Kerma needs housing. Mabumbi needs housing. Housing's an issue for me, as you can tell. I always run into trouble with that. I like to be able to get privateers, sure. Let's do this. Right, Kumasi. So we'll use Isaac Newton, who's actually very nice for that huge science boost. And then, God, what's next? Like, the Great Library isn't really worth it. Not this late, anyway. Ooh, that's pretty good. I like the aqueduct there. Thing is, like, I really wanted to make Chichen Itza here, but it would take so long. Actually, no, I want that in Mabumbi. That's where I want it. It would take 76 turns, which is kind of insane. I wouldn't mind getting an aqueduct here, though. Yeah, let's do that. We're gonna need some housing. And finally, we can be officially a theocracy. So we can get rid of, let's see. Boom, boost for castles. We can get rid of professional army. Don't need that anymore. I'll take, let's see. Right, so merchants, like, we got that pretty much on lockdown. Engineers, not so much. Writers, like, even artisan writers, which wasn't even my goal. We're taking that. Admirals. If we take, like, more general points, I think that might be a decent one. So get rid of that one. Or, yeah, general points is decent. This one's kind of alright. You get slightly more combat strength, which is cool. This one was mostly for a little bit of cash, but our religious units get extra religious strength. Has potential. 2 gold from all trade routes. That one's actually pretty good too, but you get a better version of that later, I think. Let's see. I'm loving it live. I actually don't know how to play Civ. I got the Civ 5 Complete Edition for like 10 bucks or something during some Steam sale last year. Should do a how to play Civ vid maybe. I love watching your Civ vids. They're amazing. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that. I actually uploaded a video a pretty long time ago with Christopher Odd where I explained Civilization 5 to him. If you just search for something like... Oh, thanks for the follow. If you just search for something like how to play Civilization 5 on my channel, you should be able to find it. I think it's pretty okay still. Let's see. This game in multiplayer is usually played on Pangaea because isolated starts can be a pain to counter, so the Venetian Wonder is less useful. But it is a concern if you settle anything on the coast, which in multiplayer happens less frequently than in single player. I mean, that makes sense. I use lack of housing to deal with lack of amenities. Let's see. Merchant points. So we need to pick one of these. This is actually like a decent one, but I'm not sure I want it right now. Commercial hub, district agency bonuses. We do have a bunch of those. We have a lot of campuses too. Like, let's just boost our science a bit. And so we can boost to have more. Oh yeah, look for Marbazir on YouTube. Marbazir is really good too. Let's see, launch Inquisition. Evangelize Belief. I think that's the one that I want, right? Yeah, I'll do that. Evangelize our belief. So we can get a new belief. We could get... Alright, missionaries and apostles are cheaper. World Church, Stewardship. Each campus or commercial hub in a city following this religion provides extra science or gold. It's not really a big deal. Tithe could be better. I like mosques, though. Those are pretty good. I'll take mosques. Let's do that. Let's see. Right, this apostle... Do we want to evangelize again? I don't think so. Like, I want this guy to lose in theological combat so that we get a relic out of it. Let's see. Right, bananas. Let's do that. Okay, we finally made it. We're going to have to just buy all tiles and sort of keep him away from here. He already got that tea, which is a bummer, but it is what it is. Alright, so I think we're like ready to go to war. But I'm going to ask you guys. Medieval or Renaissance era. Okay, we actually probably should use him soon, even though that... Plus 20 HP healing. Like, that's going to just keep up, you know? We don't have to use him. Alright. Do you guys think that I should, go to war right now, or should we wait a little bit longer? I'm going to leave that up to you guys. What is this garbage? Get out of here, Gandhi. I got the truffles anyway. You're right. Yep, we got the truffles. So all we need is the tobacco, the marble, and then we could get anything else. Anything else? Not really. I guess we could use him just to get a tile here for free. That'd be alright. Definitely an option. Oh! Zimanita Kawai. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm just gonna let that guy sleep. Like, he's good. I'm gonna wait at least one more turn. There we go. So this is like Sumeria's land too, so it probably sort of goes like that. I'm assuming it has at least 4 cities. This is going to be interesting. Just focus on culture farming. Policies are the ultimate passive. Get as much policies as you can. Like, yeah, policies are in this game are amazing. And they're really good in Civ 5 too. Can't really go wrong with policies. Alright guys, I'm actually gonna run and grab some water and stuff. So I'm gonna be back in like 2 minutes, okay? So don't go anywhere. I'll be right back, and we're going to declare war on Sumeria. Please don't go, or something horrible will happen to either me or somebody else. But don't go anywhere. Alright, I'll be right back.